so I have the results of your plaque index here. I crossed out the teeth that you don't have or are missing, which are your third molars, or known as your wisdom teeth. So you have 28 teeth rather than 32. Each tooth has 5 surfaces. So 28 times 5 is 140, so there's 140 areas in your mouth that are susceptible to plaque. Each area you see on here that has red is an area that I found plaque. So you can see it on the surface of the tooth that you can see, the one that your tongue touches, the one that you bite on, and then the 2 surfaces that are in between your teeth that sort of touch. So I'm going to show you some techniques on how to help get rid of some of that plaque, or a majority of that plaque, okay? So can you show me how you are brushing your teeth now?
Just like this.
And how long would you say that you're doing that for?
Probably about a minute and 20, a minute and 30 seconds.
And do you do that once or twice a day?
Twice.
Okay. All right. And then can you show me how you floss, or are you flossing?
Not as much as I should be.
Okay. And how often do you say that you floss?
Occasionally. Maybe a couple times a week.
Like once or twice a week?
Yeah.
Okay.
I usually just pop the floss in, pop it out. Nothing too fancy or too invasive. Just quick floss.
Just enough to do it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to show you a couple toothbrushing techniques, and then I'll show you a flossing technique. The flossing technique that I'm going to show you will really help get rid of some of that plaque that's in between your teeth. And the toothbrushing techniques that I'm going to show you will help get rid of some of the plaque that's on the surface of the tooth that you can see, and then right at your gum line, okay? Okay. So first I'm going to show you the modified scrub, which is just, you hold your toothbrush like here at a 90-degree angle. You want half your bristles on the gum line and then half on the tooth. And you just want to give it a good scrub. And this doesn't have a time limit, so as long as you do this for 2 minutes in your mouth, you should be good. And don't scrub too hard because you'll really hurt your gums, which will cause them to be irritated and bleed. So can you show me that one? Oh, good job. And then I'm going to show you the bass and the modified bass technique. So with the bass technique, you want to hold it at a 45-degree angle and angle it right into your gingival sulcus, which is where the gums and the tooth meet. And you just want to give it a little bit of a vibratory stroke. Now this one does have a time limit. So 10 seconds over each, however many teeth your toothbrush covers. So you want to do that for 10 seconds and then go on to the next one for 10 seconds. And again, don't scrub too hard because you will irritate your gums and cause them to bleed. So to make it modified, you're going to sweep down when you're on your top teeth. It'll help get rid of more of that plaque that's on the surface of your tooth that you can see. And then when you're on the bottom, you just want to sweep up. So can you show me that one? That will be good. And again, if you do those twice a day, morning and night at least for 2 minutes, that'll really help get rid of that plaque. So now when you're flossing, I usually get a piece that's about 18 inches or the size of my arm, and you'll need a piece for the top and the bottom teeth. So you'll want to take your left middle finger, you're right-handed, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, you want to take your left middle finger and use it as your anchor finger, and you want to take your thumb and just hold it and then wrap. And then you want to take your right middle finger and wrap and hold with your thumb. You'll want a 1/2 inch of working space, and then you'll want to use your pointer fingers to guide you. So you'll take the floss and go in between the teeth and form that C shape to your tooth, and then just sort of wiggle it around in there, and then you'll move to a new little area, and then you'll just C shape and do the same thing, because that'll really help get rid of that plaque that's in between your teeth, so we can reduce that. So can you show me that one?
Okay, so wrap here like this.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing here, like that.
Mhm.
Form the C shape. C shape again.
Alright, good job. And you really want to floss at least once a day. At night, preferably, because it'll help break up some of that plaque. Because any plaque that's there for more than 24 hours will turn to calculus, so it's a little bit harder to get off.
Okay.
So, like I said, any area that was on here that I saw that had plaque got colored in red. So you have, I noticed most of it was interproximal, which is in between your teeth. So flossing more will help get that down, and then brushing at least twice a day for at least 2 minutes will really help reduce some of your plaque. We obviously would want a 0%, but anything 20% or less is what we would like to see. But I really think that if you use those methods and if you start flossing, it'll really help get this number down.
Okay, and what was the percentage today?
You were at a 50%, which means half of your mouth was plaque.
So we'll reassess next time then for my next cleaning.
Yes.
Okay.
And we hope to see you at a 20%.
Perfect.
Do you have any questions?
I don't think so. Hopefully I get those numbers down.
Yep, I think you will.
I'll try those methods.
All right. Well, have a good day.
Thanks.
Mhm.